Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Physics Galaxy. So let us quickly solve today one electronics question from TIFR exam 2020. So you are seeing the problem on the screen. So in this problem basically you have to find out the maximum value of the output voltage Vout. So let us quickly draw the circuit diagram given here. So the circuit diagram given here is So this is the circuit diagram given in this problem. So you have to find out the maximum value of this voltage V out. So let us find out the potential at this point. So the potential at this point, let us denote it by VA, will be equal to 15 divided by 5 plus 10 multiplied by 5. So this will be 10 volt. So the potential here is 10 volt. So we know that no current passes through an op-amp as it has infinite impedance. So this potential will also be a virtual potential to 10 volt. So when the potential here is 10 volt, let us consider the voltage applied at this terminal is 15 sin 2 pi t. So this is basically a sinusoidal voltage. So it looks like this one. So the maximum peak here is 15 and the minimum peak here is minus 15. So the potential, when the potential here is 10 volt and the voltage, sinusoidal voltage applied to this terminal, let us consider the potential here is 0 volt. So this is the 10 volt and the potential is here is 0 volt. So this is greater than this one. So this will act like a comparator circuit, means as 10 volt is greater than 0 volt, so this will act to the output here will be saturated at the maximum of the voltage applied here. So as 10 volt is greater than 0 volt, so the output here will be V saturation positive. So the diode here, this is the P terminal and this is the N terminal. As the N terminal potential is positive, so that this diode will not act in this condition. So the feedback circuit will not be acted in this condition. So let us apply another condition. When the input voltage is suppose increasing, so suppose it is less than 10 volt, so as 10 volt is greater than the voltage applied in this terminal, so the potential here will be always be V saturation voltage. So in this condition the feedback circuit will be acted here. So the output voltage will be, so the output voltage will follow this voltage. So when the sinusoidal voltage is greater than 10 volt, then this potential will be greater than this potential 10 volt, means the output voltage here will be minus V saturation voltage. So in this condition the diode will be acted when the sinusoidal voltage is greater than 10 volt. So let us draw the picture for the case when the sinusoidal voltage is greater than 10 volt. So in this condition, this circuit diagram will be transformed to so when the input voltage sinusoidal voltage is greater than this potential, so the potential in this terminal is greater than 10 volt. So the output will be minus V saturation. So in this condition, the diode will act and it will act like a short circuit as the potential to the N terminal is negative. So in this condition, the diode is acted. So when the input voltage is greater than 10 volt, so this diode is acted. In this condition, when this voltage will greater than 10 volt, then this feedback circuit is acted. Means it will in this feedback condition, this potential at the point B will be equal to 10 volt. So when the input voltage is greater than 10 volt, then the feedback circuit is acted and this voltage at the point B will be reduced such that it will be equal to the potential at the point A. So in this condition, we can say that at the point B, always the voltage will be equal to 10 volt due to this feedback condition. So the potential here at the point B is always 10 volt. So we can say that even if the voltage, sinusoidal voltage is increasing greater than 10 volt, its maximum value is plus 15 volt. In this condition also the feedback circuit is acted. So due to this feedback circuit, the potential at point B always be equal to this potential A due to the condition of feedback and the condition of an op-amp. So we can say that the potential here V out will always be the potential at the point B. So we can say that V out always be equal to VB in this condition. And as the maximum value of VB is equal to the potential at VA, so we can say that VB equal to VA equal to 10 volt. So the maximum value of the output voltage always be equal to 10 volt, even if the input voltage is greater than 10 volt. So this is the maximum value of the output voltage V out here. So this is the solution of this problem.